us after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little cousin. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all. But here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death. But the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
No, not like that.
What is it? Peter Quill, spar with me.
I bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers, like, seize the means of production, or it's not just a rash, or yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
All right, not stop. Here goes nothing. Ah, no, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear you.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Got my
Best bombs, primed and ready.
Gotcha! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there. Tag them.
Taking fire! I used to dream about space battles like this.
Ha! Your dream!
Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Ah, they're fast!
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Got a piece of that guy.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
They're busy trying to open crap. That's a lot of turrets. We're taking fire.
Direct hit.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Right, she's fighting with us, not against us.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Never is!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Don't do that!
Of course my people will win. We're the gardeners, ain't we? How many times have I saved your butt now? Yes, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch. Bob lady better not ding our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Make them hurt, Gamora! And if you floggers point us to the ritual chamber,
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
This will be our glorious final assault!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
What is next, Peter Quill? He is weak to
Keep the herd coming!
breathing room, Groot! Slice and dice!
About time!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Groot without a saddle?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good. Get the floor out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
This will be our glorious final assault!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Cause I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
With fervor!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Smoke the rocket!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
He would be confused, as I was. Had the insect witch not intervened, I would have snapped all of your necks. Starting with the rodent, because he wields the most firepower.
Drax, those are the things you don't say out loud.
Noted. I should not expose my strategies. Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Is that what they call
Those
a
people fight
ritual
without fear. They
experience?
have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Brace yourself!
Buckets!
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Much!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear dying! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax. Losing only her there. I kind of want to know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. Moves away, Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot. We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
Probably look a lot like we did.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
Bill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Rifle now, Rocket! Help, Rex!
I kind of want to know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Having fun preying on the weak?
said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. This ain't what you'd expect.
Disturbing.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now!
That hurt.
Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, barking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! Oh.
Break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't kick that! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! This sucks!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Go get him, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool! Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
This has to
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we wobble.
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
How are we holding up? We're good. But my trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering. Blew him up!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall. Work for that fancy pants Nova armor, I swear.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Feel my wrath!
Hold on, bud!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an
Roll that tracks!
That section blew! Been too long since I blew something up!
Watch the mine!
Carve him a new one! Awesome tracks!
Remove the shield!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's pants
Knock
up!
some sense! Feel this?
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
A song they will sing of our exploits.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Thanks. Whoa! Monster down! Holy stuff! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
You don't stand a chance! They keep throwing troops at us! And we keep shooting them!
Quiet down! life insurance policy.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's saying.
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Now's our chance! The sorcerer priest is swinging!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Break your peace! Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running.
That priest is pumping faith into the others! Are you around the boosted
Shoot
part?
him in the boost speed X.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
I will intersect apart piece by piece to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction. Watch it. He's healing his buddies.
And he should be the first to die! No mercy!
Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats.
I seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, we gotta get back topside. Finish off the creeps. You owe me one, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! All you, Rocket! Making short work of these people!
Preying on the weak? We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be their Terminators!
Come on, cut them down! Danger close! I wonder if these things feel pain!
They sure are showing it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things feel tough. We need to really pile it on.
Punch him up!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Ugh, they suck! when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking. Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
This one is dying for punishment! Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
You struggle in vain!
Nah, this is the right way.
Herd them my way!
Is this a dead end?
There is no passage!
Send it that way, Drax!
These renegades are relentless!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Sick of Drax! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Another floor jump Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy!
I got it! Groot can tie this Flarker down so we can bring the herd!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Quill's killing movie cops now! Music to my ears!
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops! Where? Make me move it!
Drown this traitor that I may crush his skull!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Herd them my way!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Careful, it's still hot. Cleave ho!
I got this.
Come! Bring us a real challenge!
Back into a hole. Great!
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Better now, thanks. The Mars Commandment #1. Thou shalt stab. It's a breathing room, Groot. Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking him down.
Finally! Let me at him! Fire in the hole!
Yeah, let's come!
I wonder if Magnus could make me some of those arm raisers with work rolls like this.
And maybe a bigger pyramid for Groot! Stretchy slice, suckers! Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Well, let's all hit this thing! Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Hold fast!
Having fun praying
Pump it
on
out
the
of
week?
big guy.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Rush him, Drax.
You wanna ride, fool? I think you got lights in your brain, bud.
I am trying to destroy my bloodlust is sated for the present!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises lead.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Flark, get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scuttholes.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack some turrets and somebody needs to cover my tail.
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttholes! Come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! us every soldier you have. It will not make a difference.
What's that? Hacking faster!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Gladly! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Do
destroyer!
this!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Thanks, bud. Drax, don't block! We had some ground support here.
Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles!
Drax, destroy!
How's that work?
See how that tastes!
You should be used to it by now. Believe didn't steal them from that.
Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Gamora, slice him up! Cut him down, Groot! Wishing we had some ground support here!
Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles!
Groot, slow him down!
Fools! Come see why! Destroy him!
Time to shred him! That dropkick is like one of those epic...
I'll murder all of these buffoons! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
Toss him around! Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Groot, contact time!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
You really want to challenge the man who
Smile
killed
for the
Thanos?
cannon!
Yes!
Put down another fanatic!
Have you got rain on the week?
We're coming! Rocket, we need those dropships down!
I only got 2 arms!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
I thought you'd never
Throw
ask!
that, Drax!
You don't want to
everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Wait for the ball! Last dropkick's going down!
Right, shoot!
Hard to miss when we got that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course. I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.